and welcome to Little Chapel of Faith. My name is Tina. If you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. We have platforms on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok. If you're on any of those or all of those, please like, subscribe, and share. We are here with our readings from the Diary of Saint Faustina. Okay. Get my eyes on here. When I buy the next book that I plan on reading, which it's going to be Saint Teresa of Lisieux, I'm just not sure which one. There's a couple of books of hers out there. I'm going to make sure I get one with very dark, bold letters, just because this book is, the lettering for me is very light, and it makes it even more difficult with my not so great eyes. So, but anyway, it is what it is. We just continue on and do our best, right? All right. We are on book 4, page 466, number 1294. The Lord has given me to know that when his soul dies, when the soul does not accept the graces intended for it, another soul receives them immediately. Oh, my Jesus, make me worthy of accepting your graces because of myself. I can do nothing. Without your help, I cannot even utter your name worthily. September 25th, 1937. When I learn how great are the differences in this whole work, I went to the Lord and said, Jesus, don't you see how they are hindering your work? And I heard a voice in my soul, do as much as is in your power, and don't worry about the rest. These difficulties prove that the work is mine. Be at peace so long as you do all that is in your power. Today I opened the gate for Mother Superior and knew interiorly that she was going to town on business regarding the work of the Divine Mercy. It is this Superior who has contributed most to the whole work of mercy. Today I imprudently asked 2 poor children if they really had nothing to eat at home. The children, without answering me, walked away from the gate. I understood how difficult it was for them to speak about their poverty, so I went to them in a hurry and brought them back, giving them as much as I had permission for. O God, show me your mercy, according to the compassion of the heart of Jesus. Hear my sighs and entreaties, and the tears of contrite heart. O omnipotent, ever merciful God, your compassion is never exhausted. Although the mystery is as vast as the sea, I have completed trust in the mercy of the Lord. O eternal Trinity, yet ever gracious God, your compassion is without measure. And so I trust in the sea of your mercy, and sense you, Lord, though a veil holds me aloof. May the omnipotence of your mercy, O Lord, be glorified all over the world. May its veneration never cease. Proclaim my soul God's mercy with fervor. September 27th, 1937. Today, Mother Superior and I went to a certain gentleman where they were printing and painting small holy cards of the Divine Mercy, and also the invocations and the chaplet, which have already received approbation, and we were also to see the improved larger image. It very much resembles the original. That made me very happy. When I looked at the image, I was pierced with such a lively love for God that for a moment I did not know where I was. When we had finished our business, we went to the church in the Most Holy Virgin Mary. We attended Holy Mass, during which the Lord gave me to know what a great number of souls would attain salvation through this work. Then I entered into an intimate conversation with the Lord, thanking him for having condescended to grant me the grace of seeing how the veneration of his unfathomable mercy is spreading. I immersed myself in a profound prayer of thanksgiving. Oh, how great is God's generosity! Blessed be the Lord who is faithful to his promises. It is extraordinary how Mother Irene has so much light from God concerning this whole matter. She was the first to allow me to carry the Lord's wishes, although it was not until 2 years after the revelation that she became my superior. And despite this fact, she was the first to go with me when the painting of the image was first undertaken. And now again, when some things concerning the Divine Mercy are being published and small holy cards are being printed, again it is she who is going with me to take care of this matter. God has ordained all this in a mysterious way, because this was begun in Vilnius, and now God's will has so directed the circumstances that this matter is being continued in Krakow. I know how pleasing the Superior is to God. I see how God is directing everything and wants me to be under her protection during these important times. Thank you, Lord, for such superiors who live in the love of it and the fear of God. This is why I prayed for her most of all, because she has put herself out the most for the sake of this work of divine mercy. I'm going to leave it there because my eyes are blanking out. One day I will read well again. You have to know, if you knew me well, I love to read. When I was growing up, I always loved to read books and everything. And so, for me not to be able to read with ease is just very frustrating. But it is what it is, and I read as much as I can, and hopefully we get through at least what I have here. So, as I always say, if I stumble a little bit, that is why. But I forge ahead, and I just keep trying to do this every day. So, but anyway, that is all for today. I hope you're all having a beautiful day. Be well, be safe, be kind to each other. May God bless us all.